Shane, a few news and notes before I let you go. First of all, Shakur versus Teo, end of the month. How do you read it?
I think Teo's a phenomenal fighter. He looks amazing, but he always struggles with southpaws. I mean, obviously he's got that good win over Josh Taylor, but Josh comes to you. I think when he's boxed negative southpaws like Sandor Martin, he struggled. I think he arguably got beaten in that fight, and I think that the discipline of Shakur Stevens, I think, will just probably edge it and just make him fight his fight. You can't really grab any confidence against Shakur. Like, he's never really been hurt. You know, he's fought at pace a lot. It's not like he gets unsettled with pace. He's fought guys that are sharpshooters. He's beaten those guys. Like, he's very, very, very good, technically super sound. He doesn't have the punching power or the flair to sort of light something up like a Tank Davies. But in terms of like his actual quality, he's just super, like, he's just so technically good, and he's got great timing. He's got great patience. Like, I think he's just the guy that's gonna maybe not draw the right attention to the sport, but he's always going to be the guy that wins. If you look at like Crawford, yeah, he made his money at the end of the game, at the end of his career, but he was always the guy that was just fucking winning. Do you know what I mean? And I think, you know, Shakur is very much like that.
Agit Kabayel fought at the weekend. Very much similar sort of game plan with Dalton Smith. He just took it to Damon Neba. A few thought that Damon Neba, with his size and reach, might have caused Kabayel problems, but it wasn't to be. But a lot of people now are saying that he's the man to defeat Oleksandr Uysk. Does he have the tools, and do you think he can?
No, I mean, because like, what gets these guys is pace. Like, Kabayel has the relentless ability just to sort of walk through them and have that pace. But like, when you're a cruiserweight coming up and it's like you're working at that tempo, you don't get unsettled by somebody being in your face. It's like a different sport. Heavyweights are traditionally quite lazy. They don't want to throw that many punches, and they want to use their power to sort of settle everybody. But like, so you can't settle a guy like Kabayel that's literally slipping in and constantly walking you down. You might hurt him once or twice, but he'll just keep coming. But when you got a guy like Usyk that actually doesn't panic when he's in short range, somebody like Kabayel was just perfect for him, you know. So yeah, I just think if you look at it, like, you know, he gets hit too much. You know, he walks down. He's quite imposing, but I don't see it, man.
Tyson Fury on the return. Do you think he's the man with a couple of tweaks? It's been said that if they have the fight in the UK, Tyson would then have a bit more of an advantage and might get the victory. Tyson Fury by a few against Usyk in the third fight if he comes back. No.
So it's just how they live their life. You know, Usyk's got his number. You know, the second fight was telling, and I think the third fight would be even more telling. It's just down to discipline, and Usyk can get that information. He can sniff it out. He can figure out ways where they switch off. And I think Fury, that first fight, he was really good at offsetting him. He was good at just like creating little traps and stuff, and obviously caught him with a decent uppercut. But like, Usyk just took a walk and completely went round, you know, reset, went straight back into him and figured him out. And I think the second fight was quite an easy win for him. And I think the third, Tyson's retiring again, coming back retiring again. I don't think, like, with the lifestyle he's living, I just don't believe it ages well. Where Usyk, you know, he does.
So just to tackle this chronologically, first of all, Anthony Joshua versus Jake Paul. You were there for the fight week. What do you think of Anthony Joshua's eventual knockout of Jake Paul, which took a little bit longer for a lot of people?
Yeah, but it's hard to pin somebody down that's running away. You know, it's once he relaxed and didn't force it as much, he got the shot. He found the shot, but kind of got to give credit to Jake Paul. I mean, he just took some solid punches. You know, took them flush. He was never going to win the fight. But in his eyes, it's a win to see him. Was it the sixth? He lasted into the sixth round. I mean, like, there's plenty of good fighters that haven't gone that far. Yes, they've come to actually fight, but you know, it's still a win for a guy that's really not even a cruiserweight. He's probably, if he was in my gym, I'd probably make him a light heavyweight. You know, he's a small guy, so you know, there's a lot to be said for his toughness, his charisma to go in there and do it.
I'm surprised he took the shot because, of course, it broke his jaw and it stopped him, but he didn't get knocked out.
He's got a solid head in him, that's for sure. Yeah, no, you got to give him credit, but there's taking punches and then actually taking punches to deliver your own. It's different. Like he's taking punches to defend, not taking punches to attack. And when you go to when people go to attack, that's when they're most likely to get knocked out. And I think, you know, the fact that he was purely on the back foot, trying to just navigate his way through rounds, never really put him in crazy danger of actually going into the shot.
He had that high, and then of course the low, the tragedy that befell him. What was it like hearing the news of that? And of course, no conversations about his future right now. That'll be up to him. But just seeing the news of what happened over in Nigeria.
Terribly, terribly sad. I mean, you know, two close friends. You know, I'd seen them around on fight weeks and stuff like that. But they're the sort of people that hold the camp together. They're the sort of people that create that atmosphere within your circle and your team that makes you want to go to the gym every day. So it's a huge loss to the families. It's a huge loss to Anthony Joshua as his friends, you know. And in an incredibly sad time, there was some amazing tributes out there to the two lads. So you know, my condolences go to the family.
On a low note, just for your channel, what's the plans for it this year? So the first video, looking forward to more content, more running content as well too. What's the plan?
Yeah, just putting more content out. So yeah, just think there's going to be another one launching in the next couple of weeks. So be good to do something around Adam's fight, and just I mean, I'm not looking to do too many of them. Just show a little bit behind the scenes of what goes on at the gym, and I think the more we can showcase that, you know, it's just good. It's good content, isn't it?
Got a goal this year. Run a 10K with Shane McGuigan. Can we get it in?
Yeah, no problem. I'll pace you.
Yeah.
Yeah, what time do you want to do?
I don't know. I need a couple of months to get ready.
I can run any pace the whole way down to 35 minutes. So if you want to, anything up from that, I'll pace you.
Okay, we'll do it. We'll get it in. Give me a month and we'll do it. Yeah.
Let's do a sub 50. Yeah, do you want to do a sub 50?
I could do more. Come on. I could do more than that. The last. Oh no, 10K. Crap. 5K. I did 40 minutes.
Oh wow. Oh no. I'm talking about 5-minute Ks. Do a sub 50.
My best was 5K 26 minutes.
Yeah. Well, you need to knock a minute off that and do it twice.
Let's do it. Okay, that's the goal. Appreciate it, Shane.
No worries.